Well, hi there, people who bother to watch my videos. Sorry for the lighting, but I'm gonna try to fix that. Be right back. So obviously, I can't really fix it right now. It's night. I don't have freaking white lights. I don't have umbrella lights. I don't have ring lights. But I would use natural light. But guess what? It's night. So sorry for the sucky lighting. I just can't do anything for you. And for people who bother to watch my videos. Oh, God, have I got some news for you? It's not very surprising, is it? I'm having an existential crisis. Yeah. So much has happened within the past few hours, I guess. So, uh, well, my life is kind of a mess. Like, it's not abuser whatsoever. It's just like these thoughts that go through my head, and I'm just so weird. I feel like a freaking failure. So, like, I spend a lot of my time on Wattpad, writing and just reading really good books that I honestly think should actually be turned into real books. I'm just saying. And other things, like, I honestly, and, like, I'm just gonna let you know my favorite YouTubers are Dan and Phil. My hearts go out to them. Oh my god, I love you guys. And I realized, hey, I would never meet them in my lifetime, and that just made me almost cry. Oh my god, it hurt. And and oh my god, I feel like a total fangirl, but not as bad as other people. But can I say something that's not that serious? Okay, just see, like, just look at Phil's Adam's apple. His Adam's apple is bigger than my self-esteem, okay? Just gonna say that, just out loud. I'm sure some of you agree with me. Okay, that was the most random and probably creepy thing I've actually ever said, but it's kind of true. And, I just, and it just feels kind of bad that I never really get to meet them. And aside from that, oh, and another thought, like, that heads on the existential crisis, is like, I have this new app, it's called Sky Guide, right? And, it's really, really cool. It's kind of like 360 VR, showing you all the constellations, all the stars, and if you zoom in, like, you can see just freaking stars that don't even have, like, real names, and it scares the crap out of me. You know why? I'm gonna say this. Because we are not alone. They might be millions of light years away. We will never see them in our lifetime. And probably, maybe even the sun will die before we ever see them, right? But we're not alone. I know this. There's too many stars out there for just one race to exist. And that's scary. And yeah, and another thought is that I have extreme anxiety. Not as bad as some people, but and the other day I actually literally didn't sleep. Like, I didn't sleep for a full freaking day. I think I slept an hour, and that's it. And literally didn't sleep. And then as the night went on and it started to have the sunrise, and I legit almost had a panic attack because I saw that, like, God, I'm on this tiny place. I'm on a tiny merry-go-round that never ends called Earth, and Earth is on a huge merry-go-round called, well, the solar system, and it scares the crap out of me. And then the solar system's in this just big cluster bleep out of stars and possible life. And we won't ever see them. And it scares me. And I'm an artist, right? Okay, like, and I just don't understand, like, because I thought, like, what, my art isn't gonna matter, like, in a few years, like, nobody's gonna care, and it kind of hurts, because, like, I don't want to end up, like, living, I don't want to end up, like, I know I'm too young to think about this, but it scares me, and, like, I don't want to give up my passions to end up living my life in an office cubicle and just never ending a never ending cycle of just round and round, work, go home, sleep, work, go home, eat, sleep, repeat. I don't think anybody wants that. You have to have some interest in your life. And right now I'm just I feel like I'm aspiring for too many things. I mean, I like writing, I like making art. I like singing. I like space, but space scares me. But that's the cool thing about it. You don't know what's in there, but you're sure you're never gonna know. So the question stays there. And I don't, it really hurts. I just know that I don't want to end up giving up my life to that. To that. I don't want to live my life in a cubicle or just some. I don't want that. I'm way too young to think about that, but I don't want it. Or like, so many people are just literally my age, and they're so much more, like, even younger. They're so much more successful than me. And I'm wondering, what can I do to be like them? And I don't know. I don't freaking know. I know. I try to be funny, okay? I'm so sorry, but I try. I really try. And if you honestly don't care, GTFO, just GTFO. I don't want that kind of stuff. It just weighs me down and it hurts. And I don't. Well, there you go. I'm having an existential crisis. I don't know what you guys can do, but hopefully something. Bye.